Hi, Bernard here, and today we've got with us
Tom.
So Tom, what exactly do you do?
Work in IT.
Cool. So you came to us with a particular injury, wasn't it?
Yeah, I had a really sore shoulder, which has stopped me doing things I love doing with my kids and stuff.
And who have you seen before to help you with your shoulder?
So I've seen the doctor, conventional physios and things like that, and it's not really made any difference.
And how long has that shoulder problem been going on for?
On and off now, about 4 years. So it's quite a long time, really.
And you've seen all these different people. How did that work out for you?
Not really very well. I mean, it just might pick up a little bit to start off with, and it didn't really make much of a difference after a couple of weeks. It went back to being the same as it was and stuff.
Cool. So can you tell me, viewers, how was the process of working with us? What was it like?
Yeah, it was really easy. It was, it wasn't hard at all. You explained how you're going to do things, and it was great the way you actually explained what was going to happen, and why certain things made a difference and stuff. And it's made a real difference.
Because you came to us and you was at what, 60% function, wasn't it?
Yes, that's
something around 60%.
Yes, definitely.
And in the first session, we cleared a lot of stuff, and we got you to something like 80, 85, wasn't it?
Yeah, 80, 85%, yeah.
And then in the second session, we just tidied stuff up. That got you to
probably 95%.
And today's your third session, we just literally just tidying stuff up, and we're pretty much back to full function, aren't we?
Yes.
So, in 2 and a bit sessions, we're back to full function.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I tell the viewers what the biggest cause was?
No, go ahead.
There was a 1 broken screw in Tom's foot. That was it.
Yeah.
That was throwing the whole side of his body off.
That was a surprise that would have such an impact on my shoulder.
So, what does life look like now for you?
Yeah,
what can you do now?
Well, I enjoy playing cricket with my son, who's an avid cricket player. So he always wants me to bowl for him, and it's been a bit of a strain before, and you're not sure whether suddenly your shoulder's going to go halfway through playing with him, and you don't want to let him down, so you sort of bowl through the pain, or you try and change it and play a different game. But no, that played for the weekend, and that was fine. There wasn't any
What's up, man? And how has it benefited you in your professional life?
Well, I mean, I don't do a lot of physical stuff working in IT, but when I do lift things and things like that, I'm not getting pain from my shoulders.
So you get more confidence, just moving around, and not having to worry about the pain.
Yeah, I mean, the problem with it was in the past, it was always, on and off. It was a bit, so sometimes it'd be okay, and that was almost probably worse, because you'd sometimes forget that it was as bad as it was, and then suddenly go and do something and you get a pain, and so you also have this niggling doubt in the back of your mind, which isn't there now, because it's just not getting that pain.
So you pretty much sounds like you got your life back.
Yeah, no, it's nice to not have to worry about my shoulder being sore all the time.
Cool. So what would you say to those that are thinking about working with us, or kind of on the fence? Because we do things differently to your conventional physios, don't we?
You
totally
do,
different.
You do things differently, but I can see why it works. It's different. It's a different approach, but for me, it's got different results. The physios didn't sort it out for me, and you have. So that's obviously something that needed a different approach, and it works. I'd say give it a go, have an open mind and stuff.
Cool. Thank you, Tom.
Thanks a lot.